that, because that's a big part of this community.
Did they both get tweeted out?
Yes, they will.
Good.
They certainly they haven't yet, but they will.
Okay, so not enough time for the actual tweet, but enough time for the selfie.
Right, exactly. Very important. So we have Moogle Parade versus KaraKancel. I think the last time I saw them play, Moogle Parade got the upper hand on it, but basically, KaraKancel's fight is usually with herself. If she's able to breathe and just relax, she's really good at this game.
I can relate to that.
It's, but that's like easier said than done, right?
Definitely.
Like it's a very stressful game.
The alcohol helps.
Certainly. Yeah, has she
Shout
had
out to
anything?
Foundry.
Has she had anything to drink tonight?
Yes, I did get her a wine.
Good. So you probably helped her a lot.
I'm her coach.
Now.
I'll take credit.
Yeah, absolutely. She's kind of like deep in the house right now.
Yeah.
She finds a way out.
She was waiting for that.
Yeah. She takes kind of the longer road, but she's fine. Moogle Parade stays really close by. I like the block there. Yeah, good defense by Moogle Parade. When you sidle in front of someone, it's very hard to handle.
It looked very frustrating.
Yeah, because you can't interact with them unless you take out the structure, and there wasn't time to do that there. So the longer road actually ended up hurting her a lot. Oh, nice steal on the X Factor by Ryan. That was really snappy reaction time. But he decides he can't actually climb up there. Kara destroyed the stage so fast that he had to come back. But he's in a really good spot for it now. But she gets away and he has nowhere to go. Clean escape from KaraKancel. That was definitely some Houdini right there. Because I really thought she was down and out there.
She looks pleased.
Yeah. A lot of times, academically, you're dead in this game. But, people have to execute very, very carefully to actually make you lose the game there. So it was good for her to keep trying. Check it one more time. Oh, interesting. Oh, actually kind of set herself up there. Good advantage from Ryan. We'll see where she takes it to. Now, Ryan has been the most eternally slept-on Catherine player for his entire career. He's always been one of the absolute best players, but he's just so unassuming that people just never expect him to be as good as he is at this game.
No one expects the Moogle Parade.
But he exactly. But he has been eternally approximately third or fourth. Even among now that people are getting better, he's still been able to beat other top players such as Sketches, who has made a serious break for himself. Sketches was able to beat Toph, and then for Ryan to have beaten Sketches, there's these just weird rock paper scissors kind of things with player matchups now. So she takes it to quadrangle. I do like her quadrangle in general. So
yeah, she was explaining this one to me a little bit.
Yeah, it's a very complicated stage, but the basics are that if you have the lead on the stage, it can be very, very difficult to ever come back. And Ryan's definitely experiencing that right now. You can see, you can climb just so quickly that... Oh, no. Oh, no.
That was unexpected.
Oh, no. So what happened there was she wanted to pull to the side, but Ryan had just taken the block out from under her feet, so when she hit A, it just let go into the abyss. And we never saw her again. But she was holding the lead.
Yeah.
And when you're in the lead like that, as long as you don't make a critical error, it can be very difficult to come back. And Ryan does have a habit of pushing the very first block that could possibly interact with his opponent. So there are certainly ways to have seen it coming. Man, he's just setting up the Berlin Wall. Just everything in the kitchen sink in front of that. He does not aim for Paradise, though. Paradise is this thing where you set it up in a way that they can't push out a block, and you also hang it over them. He elects not to take it.
Trap them, basically?
Yes. It's very powerful on the stage. It's basically a one game, as soon as you get it.
Do you think it was conscious of him to not take
no.
that? Okay.
I don't think it would be.
So either he didn't see it soon enough, or was thinking about something else and
probably very stressed.
Went with that, yeah.
Oh, Kara with the upper hand. She takes it.
Yes.
She's got the win there.
Sorry, I'm a bit biased.
Absolutely. It's okay to be biased.
But either way, that looked like a very smart play.
It was. So. It was very clean. She took the upper hand there and then capitalized heavily Because a lot of times, like, if you get an upper hand in this game, it doesn't matter unless they die, right? Like
right.
There's no damage that stays in this game unless your opponent actually is dead. Oh, this is a great spot for Kara.
Only winning.
She'll have to navigate this really cleanly, though, because now she's lost the ability to stay there.
Ooh, yeah. And now she's on
the upper hand
bottom.
is really fading now. Ryan with a clean navigation there and great speed out of the gates. When you get ahead, you really want to just break away as fast as you can on the stage. And his speed will serve him well. But he takes not the best defended route, and she can just follow this completely.
Yeah,
That's really not what you want to do on the stage.
Up.
She's right behind him. She finds a way to take the lead. And he is stranded, but so is she.
Oh my goodness. This is intense.
She found a way up, but she didn't. No!
Oh.
Friendship.
Friendship always wins.